right, so you don't need these over 50. I just gave you several great exercises that you can do. Hey guys, Mark McKillier with Live Anabolic. Hey guys, Mark McKillier with Live Anabolic, and today the topic is the best exercises for men over 50. First one I've come up with is working on our channel changer thumb. Now most guys can do this really well with their right thumb, on, off, pause. This is what you got to do, guys. This is the key. You have to move it into your off hand, your non-dominant hand. Now practice. A lot of guys have a really coordinated and muscular right thumb because they're right-handed, and they neglect their left hand. You need to fix that problem. A lot of you guys that are overweight, you need to be able to tie your shoes. That's a fantastic exercise, all right? So you got to bend all the way over, and this means you're going to have to engage your core, all right? Because if you don't engage your core, you'll just keep falling forward onto the ground like this. Not good. You could hurt your neck that way. Right leg, typically easier for most guys. Now this is the key. Really concentrate. Flex your abs, go to your left side. Left shoe for me is always a lot harder, okay? Now I've been practicing now for about 60 years, so I make it look easy. All right, another one, guys, is opening beers. This takes a lot more coordination and balance than you would think. So I like to hold the beer with my left hand and then use my right hand for the top opener. Now, I made that look easy, okay? A lot of you guys that are not really in good shape might get out of breath. So you do a lot of beers with no rest in between. That's called HIIT, high intensity interval training. That's a great way to build muscle and burn fat. All right, this is one of the best ab and core workouts you can do. I like to use a pitching wedge, guys, all right? And just basically just practice on a few little 3/4 swings, okay? You don't have to really get after it. Now, when you get in shape, you can put the pitching wedge down and get the driver out. That's for the big dogs. All right, another thing that is fantastic for your overall strength, okay? And that is stapler, okay? Now guys, most of y'all have not been doing this your whole life like I have. So I recommend you start with just 2 sheets, all right? You don't want to get it too thick, all right? Put them in here, and then I want you to push down, all right? Try to get your upper body into this. A lot of you guys use too much of your lower body. This is an upper body exercise. Now, after you've been doing it for a while, and you've kind of built up your strength and your balance and coordination, you can get into like 10, 12 pages at a time. All right, but this is that's more advanced, okay? So don't try to rush it, all right? Because you guys that try to do a dozen pages at once, you might pull a hamstring. All right, this is for you beginners out there. This is a fantastic way to kind of get the mind-muscle connection going, and it's safe because it's really hard to hurt yourself, especially guys with bad shoulders. You can start doing this exercise from the very beginning. So it's the mouse movement, okay? So you take the mouse and you have the cursor, move it all the way to one side, all right? And then in one slow fell swoop, take the mouse and move the cursor all the way across the screen over here, all right? You can do that without stopping and resting, even for beginners, okay? Now, once you get to the right side, take a little short break, no more than 30 seconds rest, and then slowly move the mouse all the way back across the screen to the left side, all right? This is another exercise I see a lot of guys do wrong, okay? And especially once you're over 50, you can really hurt yourself. This is the cause for many a lower back problem, okay? Emptying the trash. Now guys, this part is pretty straightforward, all right? Where you just kind of pull the straps up like this. This is where I see most guys screw up. they try to just bend over and just lift it out with their back, legs. This is a lower body exercise. So I want you guys to get in really low, a good wide base, good strong balance, and then lift with your legs. Okay, that's the key. All right, so you don't need these over 50. I just gave you several great exercises that you can do. All men over 50 can do them. They're body weight only exercises. You don't need bands, you don't need dumbbells, you don't even need a gym membership. But remember guys, you will see fantastic results if you stick with them and never give up on yourself. Live anabolic.